Hi, I worked on getting the game actually run to show you some gameplay. I also worked on improving look and atmosphere. There's still much to do so. Well, let's have a small look. Here we are. I added lots of nature, so it looks a lot better than just that green plane from before. Together with the new skybox, it already looks pretty nice. Also, the trees do not move in the wind yet. Let's have a look at the logging camp during nighttime. Everything looks a lot darker of course, but I plan to reduce the light even more. Let's follow that guy and have a ride with him. And we are in. Now you can see the light from the street lamps. I continued the small building from last time. I already added some of the interior, but it is not yet finished of course. You may also recognize not everything is throwing a shadow yet. I still have to adjust the lighting in the scene, and there are a lot of options that I have to consider to make it work correctly. Let's have a look in our warehouse. About half of the lighting is correct by now, but I have to go through each object and see if it is set up correctly. I will need some time to get rid of overlapping UVs. At the moment, the consequences sometimes show up. Here you can see these consequences when parts of the map suddenly appear in the wrong brightness. This and the completion of this small building are two of my tasks until the next video. But now let's continue playing the game and bring this level to an end. To do so I have to get rid of all the NPCs. So I will suck out the one I am currently in to his death. And then I will take care of the other guy here. Maybe. His health goes down and he's gone. But look, the other NPC suddenly starts running. He got frightened and decided to flee from this place. And he's fast. I just cannot get him. Okay, I can stop chasing now. He will escape. And when he does, the mission is still successfully completed. But as you can see, the flat NPCs are counted and will add making the completion of the next levels more difficult. So that's it. Another thing I want to take care of until next time is cleaning up the in-game GUI when returning to the main menu, but that will be easy. Let's talk about other things I have done. This is something I can show you better in the editor. I tried some refactoring. The player was located in the persistent scene, but as the game grew, I would like him to be placed or spawned inside the level scenes now. So I moved him from the persistent scene to the level scene. That should solve problems that appeared when I tried to alter his position and rotation by script. The reason is that the player has child game objects, which have their own transforms, and things got messy. So I want to place the player inside the levels. Unfortunately, there are consequences I have to address. You can see a lot of cross-scene reference warnings in the console window now. And when we look at the scripts, several of them are gone and replaced by the scene mismatch error. So I have to either move some of the reference scripts and game objects to the level as well, or I need to rewrite the scripts and maybe get the reference by referring to root game objects inside the level scenes. And I have to do it for all these missing or mismatched objects and scripts. But this is not all of my to-dos for August. The trees, for example, did not move despite they should be able to do so. That will be task number 4 for next time. Instead of placing them via mass tree placement in the terrain tool, I might need to stamp them on the map like the grass. Or I will need to place them manually. I really hope that will not be necessary. The first refactoring is not yet completely done, but I'm already planning the next one. Despite I had fixed the speed, the NPCs still do not move as I did like them to. So I want to use something I learned in the Unity course, apply root motion. And getting rid of the navmesh agent movement at the same time. That should also solve problems like the awkward running animation you might have noticed when this guy started panicking during the demonstration I showed before. If I have time, task number 5 will be making the main menu screen looking fine. I'm already satisfied with the background, but not so much with color and type of the title. And I absolutely do not want these buttons to look like how they are right now. Same goes for the in-game menus, where I really want to set a real background image, not just this blue square. Adding a bit of greenish ghost-like at the edge of the screen when in ghost mode would also be nice. But I will do that later. I will have to do the artwork and this will cost time again, and I do not want to stuff myself with too many tasks at once. Same goes for the takeover screen, that is functional but also is the opposite of pretty. That's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed the progress. I will see you at the 1st of September. Until then, bye!